we are grinding this together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a together thing. My whole squad is for it. Like everybody. When I say my squad, I mean the community. You know what I'm saying? So we all out there repping, being loud and proud and going at it. Nobody gets left behind.
November is here, and with it comes...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Anderson with the block. Jordan against O'Neal. Rebounded by Rodman. Jordan against Royal. Longley. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Anderson.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an 0 for the first 5 here to start the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Harper. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's the dish to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Longley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hardaway finds Grant. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Outside Jordan. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good.
Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist. You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Scotty's checked in for Orlando. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Here's Wennington. 2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Kerr. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. Shaq passes to Grant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Pippen. And that's collected by Grant. Orlando leading. Here's O'Neal. Yes, that goes in. O'Neal's got 8. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for him.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Bulls trail by 4. So for Chicago right now, Kerr out there with Jordan. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Jordan.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Shaw. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Good on both. Tipped away. Shaw passes to Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Kukoc. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. Rollins hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Kukoc. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Kukoc. Again, Chicago.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Releases from 15, and again it's Orlando converting.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Kukoc. Now the pass to Simpkins. Jordan up top. Kukoc from outside. Shaw with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Here's Bushler, defended by Scott. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bushler. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Shaw. Grant comes in for Roy. Brown is checked in for Scott, and it's Bowie in for Anderson. The Bulls also changing it up. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins, and it's Rodman in for Bushler. Bulls trail by 4.
Orlando foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pippin's checked in.
His first team foul. Bull substitution.
Here's Rodman, and Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Steve Kerr is checked in for Harper. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matching. The score reflects this.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Kukoc.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Open for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What you like is many of their baskets come off as 6. That's a sign of a team that is working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Rollins is out there with Bowie. Then there's Brown, and it's Grant in at the 4 slot. This is out there for Orlando.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Rodman. Longley down low, defended by Shaq, and it's in there. Longley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Grant the pass to Brown. Fires from 14. O'Neal misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound outside for Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Chicago with a new 14. Rejected by Shaq Diesel. Outside Pippen. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Pippen's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And now the first timeout call here for the Bulls. Scott is checked in for Brown. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Wennington's checked in. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Rodman. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 6 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Scott can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 10.
Orlando foul.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter.
Steve Kerr.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 11. Here's Kerr. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. A putback. The rebound by Pippen. Grant trying to break free. The shot's good from Shaq. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in, and so Jordan nails both of them.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And they double up Jordan. Passes it to Wennington. And it's blocked. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. They grab their own miss. Grant, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Well, he will on this dunk. I mean, he's saving them for the big moments. No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker. It's just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
The Magic have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The Magic trail by 7. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, they've got Kerr. Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Orlando foul.
And Orlando making a change here. Turner's checked in. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Anderson against Jordan. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And since halftime, it's been much more of a struggle for them to score inside. The D has been a bit quicker to collapse when they get it down low.
O'Neal's checked in for Grant. Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. They double him with Jordan. Shoots it up. Boyle can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Kukoc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Turner. Over Kukoc. And Turner with the basket on the assist by O'Neal. Turner's got his first points of the game. And so here is Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan against Anderson. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Orlando foul.
Shaw's checked in for the Magic. And And Chicago also making a switch. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Simpkins. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Orlando moving the ball around. O'Neal against Longley. It's blocked. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And so here's Orlando. Jordan kicks to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Rodman double teamed. Bounce pass from Jordan and finished off by Longley.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
His first third team foul.
He throw good, Jordan. Some changes for Chicago. Sally, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 13. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Turner passes to O'Neal. Turner trying to free himself up, and O'Neal gets it to go. Good percentage from the field for Shaq today. No surprise from one of the all-time leaders in that department. Brown the pass to Sally. Here's Bushler from past the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Longley grabs the miss.
Orlando foul. Nick Anderson. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Fourth team foul.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Royal. It's in.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about does it for their first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.